Whenever I broke into people's houses, I never stole anything. I simply used everything they had left behind. I ate their food, took a shower in their bathroom, and even slept in their bed. And whenever I wanted to leave the house, I made sure it was in perfect order. I washed the dishes and cleaned every room as if I had never been there at all. And lastly, I always took a picture of myself in front of their family portrait. But you won't believe how I find these houses. I hung advertising flyers on doors all around the neighborhood. If the flyer was still hanging in the same place after a few days, I understood that no one was home. Then I opened the lock and settled inside. One day I entered a luxurious house. As always, I walked through every room, but I did not notice the woman hiding in a dark corner. She did not call the police. Instead, she simply watched me in silence. I made some food for myself, washed all the dirty clothes, and hung them up to dry. Then I watered the plants and even played a little golf in the yard. But I had no idea that this woman had been watching me all this time. And when I was doing some night stretching, the door to the room suddenly opened. I quickly sat up and didn't know what to do, but at that moment the phone started ringing. It was her husband. While she was talking, I quickly got dressed and moved toward the exit. But at that very moment, she screamed and threw down the phone. Her eyes were silently begging me not to go, but I didn't pay much attention and just left. But half an hour later, I changed my mind and came back only to find her in tears. While she was in the bathroom, I carefully picked up the scattered things and took out a beautiful dress from the closet. I wanted to support her in any way I could. But soon her husband arrived, and the situation started worsening. He shouted at her and was about to hit her, but I could not just stand there, so I took a golf club and started playing on their yard. When the man noticed me, he immediately tried to call the police, but at that moment I sent the ball straight into his knee. He collapsed onto the ground. A few more strikes, and he was already lying on the grass. As I was about to drive away, that woman suddenly appeared and sat down behind me without saying a word.